common. Everyone has launched a war against DMK and so-called linguistic supporting parties. The war had gone into such an extent that even engineering and doctor education should also be taught in the local languages. This was the exact words said by Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Well, today to discuss upon such important topic, we have two special guests with us. One is Sreedhar Merugu, who is also known as a COVID man. He is with us to discuss about this topic, and we have Saurabh Kulkarni from BJP, who is also a BJYM state program coordinator of Telangana unit. So let's start without wasting time. Let's start today's discussion on linguistic war. Welcome to the show, both of you. Sir, being an analyst, I would like to start from you. What's your take on this? Opening remarks.
Definitely, it's a war between South and North, but really, the three language formula has announced in NEP 2020 after they have mentioned, at least two Indian languages. Like if you are in Telugu and Hindi and any foreign language. But that is good also, because see, always the anti-Hindi movement started from Tamil Nadu, even including the founder of DMK Annadurai. Later onwards, a lot of 70 people were killed in anti-Hindu riots. This is not good at all, because only MK Stalin is focusing on delimitation as well as Hindi. That is not good at all, because it's when it comes to India linguistic diversity, it will unite the India first, because the nation integrity is first for the country.
So what would you like to say, Saurabh?
So when you talk about the imposition of Hindi, that's a war of actually that is not a war as you quoted. It is nothing but it's a political survival trick of DMK in the present scenario. The Article 343 of Constitution of India deals with the languages, where it is clearly stated that Hindi shall be used as official language for the nation in the Devanagari script. So when you talk about Hindi being implemented, when you see the other nations like France or Germany, anywhere, they prefer their mother tongue and the national language. I think no German prime minister or their French president or the German, they have this chancellor, they don't speak English at all. Either they speak in their mother tongue or their official language. So when you talk about in India imposition of Hindi, the government is not saying that only Hindi should be taught. What they are saying, Hindi should be included in the curriculum so that everybody in this nation should have a knowledge of national language.
One thing to say about this, Mr. Saurabh, that Hindi is not national language of India.
Official language.
It's nowhere written in constitution or in any particular document which is official from courts or the government that India has a national language called Hindi. It's nowhere written.
I have not stated it as national. I have stated it as official language.
Okay, it may be the official language. What DMK or other states from down south are questioning that, yes, there is no objection. See, DMK has an objection in learning Hindi, but whereas Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, these three states have implemented this policy of learning Hindi very strictly. If you see in down south, except Karnataka and the United Andhra Pradesh, which is now two states, which is Andhra and Telangana. Andhra and Telangana never raised this linguistic issue. Though Andhra Pradesh is the first linguistic state, Andhra Pradesh has never raised this issue. What people from down south who are also neutral in this situation or in this problem, what they are saying is, we are ready to learn Hindi or we are ready to accept Hindi. Why the northern states are not ready or not willing to learn the other languages?
When you talk about this thing, in the year 1966, when Haryana got bifurcated with Punjab, Tamil was their second language for 40 years.
Okay.
So even a lot of chief ministers, you might be seeing that Haryana chief minister speaking Tamil.
Manohar Lal Khattar,
Manohar Lal Khattar, ML Khattar, and I don't remember the name, subject to correction. I think it was Lal Bhai or Lal Basu. I don't remember the exact name. He was the person, the chief minister, then led by Congress government, implemented Tamil as the second language. It was for more than 40 years.
See, it was not any love towards Tamil. It was just their ego boost to not to learn Punjabi. It was nothing special love or special care or special affection towards Tamil or any other southern language.
Absolutely. So when you talk about implementing Hindi, why don't people in India in the northern part doesn't love these languages of southern part? See,
it's not about loving or hating. It's about why the central government is not ready to implement. See, central government, either it may be Congress or it may BJP. The party may vary, but the government is a 365 days and lifelong running process. What government is saying is southern state should learn other language. Well, that's accepted. What I am saying is why Rajasthan is not interested in learning Malayalam. Why Haryana is an exemptional case. Why people from Jammu are not ready to learn Telugu. In fact, the previous 19 to 24 term MP from Ladakh, Jamyang Tesring Namyal, he himself stated in the House of Parliament in Lok Sabha during the abolition of Article 370 that our native language in Ladakh, which also has the scripture, which is called the Boti language, it is not officially recognized by Union of India. Your party MP has stated that.
see,
There are many such problems in this country based upon language.
see the speech which you are quoting about the ex-MP in the House, which was on record. All the MPs have appreciated his speech the day when on the August 5th when the Article 370 was abrogated. What he said, it was not our government, the constitution was made by Constituent Assembly, then it was not recognized. So when you talk about that, when you talk about Rajasthan, Jammu Kashmir or any other states, they have their own mother tongue. Rajasthan doesn't speak Hindi.
Yes.
The people, there are two parts. One part speaks Marwadi, the other part speaks Rajasthani. Haryana people have their own language.
Haryanvi.
So even when you talk about why don't they learn Telugu, see, their native language is not at all Hindi, as it is quoted in the 343 article of Constitution stating that Hindi shall be the official language with the Devanagari script and English, these two languages. The same way they are implementing there. So the government is not saying that you must teach the children in the Hindi curriculum across India. When it comes to Telugu, the two Telugu states, they might opt anything, either Hindi or Telugu as their first language for state boards. When it comes to the central boards, English, see, either in state or central board, Hindi, Telugu, English are compulsory in Telangana. Earlier, the Chief Minister of Telangana has said that even central board in Telangana should teach Telugu to everyone. See, when you talk about DMK, the Stalin questioning about imposing Hindi, not now as the other analyst, my learned friend earlier stated that it was from the founder of DMK, Annadurai. Still today it is going on. See, what everybody knows today, the whole nation, when it is watching about DMK opposing Hindi, it is nothing but it is to prove their existence as the anti-incumbency is at its peak today in Tamil Nadu on the government. So just to survive their party, they are taking the anti-Hindi stance. I think in this session itself, the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has quoted that how badly it has affected her for not learning Hindi.
Okay.
See, if government
If
government
sir,
implements,
okay, wait for a while. Sir, what would you like to say? It's not only DMK who is opposing this Hindi. If you remember from 2018 to 2022, even Mamata Banerjee also expressed her concerns over linguistic issues.
Yes, because if you see, like almost 1 year back, in Bangalore Metro, they have erased, whatever is there in Hindi,
Yes.
and they put tapes in there. But one by one, one state by one, another state, it's opposing, because there are some, political reasons also. Because as brother said, next year the Tamil Nadu Assembly elections are coming. See, apart from the anti-incumbency, Stalin government want to focus more and divert the politics based on the religion, based on the language, and moreover, they always talk about anti, Hindu policies. Really, it's not good for the nation. And moreover, all the anti-Hindi agitations are from Tamil Nadu. Nowhere in the country has been started apart from Hindi, because Telugu is the largest spoken language, second largest spoken language in the country. Because at least they should also opt any other southern languages, not only impose Hindi, particularly if they opt any Tamil or Telugu or Kannada, Malayalam, that will be good for them. It will unite the nation integrity first.
And in fact, I have one more issue. Andhra Pradesh being the first linguistic state of this country,
Yes.
I mean, Potti Sriramuluji, who is one of our forefathers of this state, Andhra Pradesh, he himself went into hunger strike against Nehru, not on a common person. First Prime Minister of India, Potti Sriramuluji went against first Prime Minister of India and got the first linguistic state of this country, and this very state never said this, that we hate this language or we hate that language. Why so?
Because see, hating language is not a good thing actually, first of all. Because we are the nation first, we should always think about nation first, because Hindi is our most spoken language in the country. So if you go to Delhi, definitely we have to speak and we have to communicate. For livelihood, English is the better language, there is no doubt about that, because lots of MNCs nowadays giving jobs in, we have to choose English. But when it comes to Hindi, they must not oppose, they have already given choice. So either you select one regional language apart from one another language, you can choose Hindi. But Tamil Nadu never opted 3-language policy, they always opted 2-language policy, even though Kothari Commission 1964 to 66 has given 3-language policy.
So, one more question, sir. If at all Nirmala Sitharamanji coming from down south, Madurai, she belongs to Madurai, one of the sacred and temple towns of Tamil Nadu. She comes from there. Nirmala Sitharamanji goes all the way to Parliament, being a first woman defence minister, full-time women's defence minister. She made us very proud, being a finance minister for such a long time, and proceeding these many budgets as a woman finance minister is also a very proud thing for our southern people. What I am saying is, Nirmala Sitharamanji somehow she managed to learn Hindi. She can speak Telugu, she can speak Tamil, she can a bit manage in Hindi and English, as she was in states US for a while. If at all Amit Shah, if at all Rajnath Singh, if at all Modi ji, or if at all JP Nadda, such prominent figures, when they come down south, they can't speak in regional language. See, any problem should start from the root cause. If at all Modi ji or Amit Shah or JP Nadda, Rajnath Singh ji, or any this kind of personality is ready to speak in this regional language, people will get interest in it. None of the persons, none of the higher profile people are interested to learn or speak in this language. When many people approach higher authorities or higher decision makers of BJP and say that why can't you utilize AI? See, Modi ji is going to many AI summits nowadays.
Correct.
Why don't you use AI, and why don't you translate in Telugu from their own voices? This idea was given by many people, but why they are not implementing? Saurabh, would you like to answer this?
See, first thing, when you talk about Modi ji or the top leaders in BJP not speaking the regional language wherever they go, if you have seen or listened, if you have a chance to go there, or if you have any time attended any meeting addressed by Modi ji in any state of this southern part of India, Modi ji would first start his speeches in the regional language for 3 or 4 lines. However, how much ever he can speak, he'll write 2 or 3 lines for few seconds. That itself, it will connect him to the public. When you talk about the other leaders, see, nor Modi ji's mother tongue is Hindi, nor Amit Shah ji's mother tongue is Hindi.
Well
See,
accepted.
they are Gujaratis, they speak Gujarati. Even they have learnt Hindi as a subject, as an optional subject, as our another panelist sir said, that 3-language policy, it's absolutely correct. See, the government, it might be Congress or BJP or anyone,
We are not asking them to make Hindi as a mandatory subject. You either choose or not. It is in the interest of the parent or student to learn Hindi or not. See, DMK for its own political causes should not raise this topic as a big issue, and not just DMK. I think a lot of people, as you quoted, AP, the combined Andhra Pradesh today 2 states, the Telugu states commonly referred. So Telugu states, they never hate Hindi because, see, learning a new language will neither eat your knowledge or do nothing. As the former Vice President of India, Venkaiah Naidu ji said, that your mother tongue is your eye. When it comes to official language Hindi, it's your brother tongue. When it comes to foreign language, it's like a glass to your eye. So learning your regional language, which is your mother tongue, is absolutely fine. When it comes to Hindi, that would be much easier way to communicate across all the northern part of India. Because as Hindi is commonly spoken there, irrespective of their mother tongues, it may be Rajasthan, Haryana, Gujarat, Maharashtra, or Jammu, Kashmir, Ladakh, Delhi, anywhere you go, even in the Seven Sisters, the eastern part, Hindi is most commonly spoken. So the southern part, which are 4 to 5 states, even if they learn Hindi, that would be very easy way to communicate. Or else English is a very common language nowadays across the globe. Even if you learn English, that would be much better to communicate.
Amit Shah ji can't speak in English. Rajnath Singh ji can't speak in English.
Rajnath Singh ji can speak in English. He was a professor. He is a physics professor.
Okay, then subject to be corrected. Amit Shah can't speak in English.
Amit Shah is now speaking English. Amit Shah ji is now speaking in English. Even you must have seen in some conclaves, he is now better in English. See what I am saying. See, a person not speaking English in some party will not make any difference.
See, the entire matter is of linguistic issue. That is why I am concerned. Amit Shah speaking in English doesn't bother me. The issue is about the linguistic matter. That is why I am raising my concerns.
See, when you talk about political figures not speaking in English, see, most of the part in India is a rural part where people don't know English. So any political leader is irrespective of parties. A person from northern part will speak in Hindi. A person in the southern part will speak his own native language. When you take about our honorable CM here, Revanth Reddy ji, he can speak English, Telugu, Hindi, 3 languages. But when he want to communicate at the rural level, he'll always use his native language, which is Telugu. That will connect both the him and the common man. So when you talk about people, Amit Shah ji, Nadda ji, or any top leader, not just here, even in Congress, not speaking any southern language, see, the 3 language policy is not for the leaders. It is for the upcoming generation. See, they have already passed their school and everything. They have not learned there. But at least the same mistake should not be done with the upcoming generation, right?
Okay, so Sreedhar ji, DMK has also raised a point that Hindi has destroyed many northern regional languages. For example, there is Awadhi, there is Maithili, there is Bhojpuri. There is a different slangs in Haryanvi, because when you go to the Kap Panchayat area, that would be a different Haryanvi language, when the other Sonipat, these all are belonging to other Haryanvi language. So as Saurabh stated before, a bit of Rajasthan speaks Marwadi and the
settling here. A lot of Rajasthani, they come, they have spread their business across India. See, a Rajasthani in Telugu states, they speak Telugu. That might be not that good Telugu.
Yes.
But see, I have seen a video in the India's most famous show, Aapki Adalat. What happens? Nana Patekar says that if Sonia Gandhi visits Maharashtra, ask a common man in Marathi even a one word, that how are you, the person will remember that moment the rest of his life, that a foreigner has spoken to me in Marathi. The same way, see, none of the citizen of Tamil Nadu, the citizen of India, the domicile of Tamil Nadu, has raised his anti-Hindi thing. It is only the political parties for their existence in Tamil Nadu have raised this.
No, actually, let me tell you one thing. I know few people from Coimbatore. They speak very good Tamil,
Okay.
Because they came from Gujarat and they settled the business here. They learnt it because it's good for them only. If they learn the local language, definitely they can excel in the business. So that people should understand. Not only to politicize Hindi is not good, English is not good. That is only DMK is doing all these politics because of next year elections. They have very hatred, outrage from the people of Tamil Nadu. So they wanted to divert the politics towards Hindi and delimitation.
Okay, done. See, delimitation is an entirely different thing. It's an obvious concern for every southern person.
Yes.
People may accept for it or people may doesn't accept for it. It doesn't matter. But what is the ultimate truth is South India is getting a bit low eye because of its population.
Yes, we already
that's
discussed.
truth. I think we both have
We
discussed
both
on
discussed on the first day,
yeah,
right?
on the first day we discussed about this topic.
Yes.
Like Chandrababu Naidu garu speaking
Yes, yes.
about please
That is
increase the
absolutely
population.
true. There is no doubt about
That's
that.
absolute truth. What I am saying is, like this question is for you, Sreedharji. People from Tamil Nadu or DMK doesn't have any issues when a Hindi movie straight away releases in Tamil Nadu.
The Kamal Hassan is the most
Yes.
example because
Yes.
see Kamal Hassan recently released Indian 2, I think Indian
Yeah,
2,
Indian
Hindustani 2. Why he opposes Hindi? Because he acted direct Hindi movies, many Hindi movies. I remember.
Yeah, he
Right.
did.
So see, being a Eminem chief, he shouldn't do all these dynasty politics because he should encourage Hindi because he acted in so many Hindi movies.
His daughter.
His daughter and so many so many films directly like remade in Hindi also. But at least he should not enter this kind of politics because anyway DMK is anti-Hindi from the initial days itself. Even Periyar, so many people opposed it. There is no doubt about that.
Today in the very House of Parliament, Nirmala Sitharamanji has raised concern on previous words of E.V. Periyar.
Correct.
What would you like to say on that?
No. See, it's a true that Periyar opposed Hindi. There is no doubt about that. Even though DMK founders and all these people opposed it, but Periyar also strictly opposed Hindi to impose in Tamil Nadu.
So what would you like to say, Saurabh?
See, first when you talk about the Tamil parties opposing Hindi, as earlier Sir Sreedharji quoted, Kamal Hassan, not just Kamal Hassan, any Tamil actor who goes who goes to Bollywood to act in the
In
movies.
fact, the very CM's son.
Yes.
So
Rajnikant
do they say that?
No, he is not a linguistic
person, but just they acted it.
See, do they, whatever the role they act, do they do dubbing in Tamil or Hindi?
Hindi.
So, when you want to fill your pockets, then Hindi is okay for you. But when it comes to the welfare of the state, then you oppose Hindi. Just because, see, one thing, what I would like to quote is, whenever you go to Tamil Nadu, it's a different kind of atmosphere for any outer.
Correct.
A person who doesn't know even a single word of Tamil will suffer a lot.
I do accept it.
as
I have
earlier-
been to Tamil Nadu. I went till Rameshwaram. I know what are you talking about. I have faced the very problems what you're talking
Even
about.
a single signboard is also not written in even in English.
Yes.
Everything is in Tamil.
Tamil.
See, everybody has a love and a respect towards their native language that is absolutely appreciated. Even people in Telugu states, they
In fact, this is for the audience watching our show. Even people from Tamil Nadu, I don't want to take the names. Few people from Tamil Nadu wants signboards in Tirupati to also be in Tamil.
So, what happens, this thing, as earlier Sir quoted Kamal Hassan, his daughter, she is staying in Mumbai today.
Mumbai, yes.
So, is she speaking Hindi for her survival or even she is speaking Tamil there? See, when it comes to you and your family, you don't oppose Hindi because you need to fill your pockets.
Correct.
But when it comes to the generations, the upcoming generation of Tamil Nadu, you oppose Hindi only because you want your political survival, you want your political existence there. The same guy, the Kamal Hassan, who was earlier in alliance with AIMIM for election, so even he...
MIM?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or he was taking his support for Tamil Nadu elections. So when he went to meet Asaduddin Owaisi, even then he spoke in Tamil and Asad spoke in Hindi.
Well, you raised a very good point, Saurabh. Well, I would like to appreciate you. Sreedharji, this question is for you. people from Tamil Nadu or people belonging to so-called linguistic state who take pride of their linguistic kind of thing and all, well, that accepted, please take pride on your own language, there is nothing wrong in it.
Yes.
But what my fundamental question is, Asaduddin don't want to learn Telugu, while his whole generations are born in Hyderabad or in Telangana, which is a Telugu speaking state or region.
Yes.
Why this kind of who take protectional rights for their linguistic pride, why they are unable to convince people like OIC to learn the regional language?
The one thing is here is, in Hyderabad, most of the people, OLC people, they don't know Telugu at all. But somewhat people can manage, and some people can speak Telugu like more than us.
Okay.
Really, if you cannot even compare. Their Telugu is like that good. It depends on on their individual thing. But being so if you are in, if I am in Karnataka, definitely I should learn Kannada so that I can communicate with local people. So that will be good for me, and I can learn new language. That will be added advantage for me.
One more thing, what I observe in southern states is people from Rajasthan take pride of their historical figures. For example, Maharana Pratap.
Correct.
Take it Rana Kumbha, Rana Sanga. There are many Rana Ratan Rawal Singh. There
Yes.
are many
Many
historic
people are
and legendary figures from Rajasthan, and they take pride of it.
Yes.
And they are also interested to make movies on it. If at all any director in the name of art try to interim their beliefs or any kind of thing, they are even ready to sacrifice their life,
Yes.
which is a very appreciable thing. People from Gujarat take pride in Sardar Patel ji, Gandhi ji, and every of their historical figures.
Yes, yes.
But I don't know what's the problem in these two Telugu states. People the king who belongs to Karnataka, whose mother tongue is Kannada, who is Sri Krishna Devaraya Garu, being a Kannadiga, he himself said that Desha Bhasalandu Telugu Lessa. He being a Kannadiga said that Desha Bhasalandu Telugu Lessa, which exactly means in all the languages present in India, Telugu is the best, beautiful and heartwarming language. But people here are not interested to do any biopic of Sri Krishna Devaraya.
Because
If at all they do, that's some socio-political movies.
actually everybody should respect
Tamil
their
Nadu,
own mother tongue.
no. In Tamil Nadu, they take pride of Cholas.
Yes, they even take pride of Periyar also.
Yes.
They did lot of movies on Periyar
Yes.
also. But somewhat that that part is missing in Telugu states, because see, every language is a good language. Everyone has to respect the other
I would like
languages.
to interrupt. When you talk about iconic figures, Sri Krishnadevaraja ji is very. It is a lot of gap. Some incidents may have been even missed, but very recently, PV Narasimha Rao ji,
Yeah.
because of his leadership, India today is 5th largest economy. See, we do accept that he was the main pillar who led India's economy to the world level. Even it was his words that look towards east, not just west. Even east is now developing.
Yes.
Even there is no single biopic on PV Narasimha Rao ji.
Correct.
True.
That is
The
unfortunate.
person who brought India on international level, the first person was PV Narasimha Rao ji.
True.
If he was not that fluent in Hindi, he would have never become a prime minister. Because what happens, see, that if you are not perfect in Hindi, that doesn't mean you can't survive politically. But what happens, the most of the MP seats are in northern part of India. So most of the MPs would be speaking Hindi as their common language.
Correct.
When the leader doesn't know Hindi, then what would he communicate? Where would the development work go on? At the same time, the Tamil Nadu MPs, whenever they go to the Delhi for the parliament sessions, if they go out in the Delhi, do they speak Tamil or Hindi? See, because
If at all they are in Munirko or such places, well, they can manage in Tamil.
see, the DMK MPs, whoever, majorly when DMK is opposing it, so they are opposing, however, Hindi. Okay. So one of their MP runs a TV unit.
Yeah.
Correct.
So why
Yes.
doesn't he only run in Tamil? Why is he expanding himself to Kannada, Telugu, everywhere? When you are that proud, okay. One more thing. Does the same MP, when he goes to some other minister or anybody who belongs to northern state, even there does he communicate in Tamil? No, right? Again he will use Hindi. or whenever he goes to shopping or anything in Delhi, see most of the people who are that not great skill in English in the northern India, they use Hindi as their language to communicate.
Correct.
See, when you talk about
See, I am coming to your very own point. Yes, you said that if at all any party DMK party MP goes there out for shopping in Delhi or any just to eat some snacks or to spend some quality time out there in Delhi, if at all they go out, they speak in Hindi. At least you are accepting that they can manage in Hindi. I am asking if at all a person like some person from north coming here and they just want to go out, can they manage in this local language?
yeah, absolutely fine. Whatever you said, I agree.
If at all Anurag Thakur comes to
Yeah,
Hyderabad, if he
absolutely.
wants to go out
See,
on an open air,
Don't
can he
take
manage?
Hyderabad as an example, because Hyderabad.
Amaravati.
Okay,
Amaravati.
not at all
Yeah,
possible.
see, quote some other place.
Amaravati.
Yeah, when they visit, let's take the whole rural part.
Okay, done.
If at all they come.
Done.
See, what I am saying is, the people in the northern part should learn the southern language. See, what happens, as they say that the only sound of clap comes when two hands join.
True.
At the same time,
Correct.
as the government is saying, the 15 language, see, all the government exams
One more
after
thing. You please continue after this. I would just like to add a small thing. See, I think you have been part of Uttarakhand CM Pushkar Dhami's tour in Hyderabad, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Right? In Uttarakhand, there are two regions. As we have Andhra Rayalaseema in Andhra, there are two regions in Uttarakhand. One is Kumaon and one is Garhwal. So, Kumaon has its own language, Garhwal has its own language.
Correct.
I think Pushkar Singh Dhami can speak only one language in both of them.
But as he speaks Hindi as a common language, that is much beneficial for his politics. See, what I am saying, when you talk about a northern part leader coming to southern part, the same thing I am saying is, it is not necessary to speak the whole language. Even if he can manage
yes.
few words
Correct.
where people can feel that no, he is our person, that's enough. The same way, the government of India is not stating that you only teach Hindi in the northern part. They are saying you can opt any regional language whichever you want.
Yes.
Done.
So it is up to the people. The same way when it comes to Tamil Nadu, government is not stating that you implement only Hindi. You can take any language, just put Hindi as an optional language. If somebody wants to learn Hindi, how can you stop him? It is his right to learn. So the same way the northern part people, if they want to learn any language, it is optional thing, they can learn. The same way, except Hindi, English, the government of India is conducting all its exams in 15 regional languages.
Accepted.
So when the government of India is taking a major step, DMK opposing it is
No,
a
where is the
foolish step.
major population? See, let's discuss openly. Sreedhar ji, I would like you to answer this. So, people from down south are population is less.
Yes.
People from north population is more.
Yes.
See, removing the northeast, see, it's a very less developed or it's a multicultural,
Correct,
composite, complex and very different area to understand for a normal person.
Yep.
So let us exclude even Jammu Kashmir because of its extremist things. So let's take from Himachal, Uttarakhand, Rajasthan, Haryana, Punjab, and even Punjab also has this linguistic problem.
Correct.
We Punjab, which they have this kind of
Yes.
itching. Well, coming apart from this, the major population should learn first the southern languages, or the people who are less in number should learn the popular language. What would you like to answer this?
No, definitely they can learn any popular, any language of their own choice. So it's not mandated that you should learn Tamil, you should learn Telugu or Kannada. It's up to their choice. Because see, in South, really telling, learning Malayalam is very difficult for even us also.
Yes, true.
Being a Telugu person also, South person also, learning Malayalam is different. But learning Kannada is very easy for us.
True.
And even reading Kannada is very easy
In
for
fact,
us.
Telugu people without knowing Kannada, they can read Kannada.
Yeah, they can read Kannada.
See,
Even
Telugu and Kannada are known as twin
Sisters.
brothers.
actually, see, all
That
languages.
is the reason why Sri Krishna Devaraja ji has
Yes,
said Desha
and for
Vasudha
all
Bharati.
the languages, Sanskrit is the origin.
True.
True, there is no
Even
doubt.
in this, even in the matter of Sanskrit, also DMK is opposing.
Yes, there is, it really, it's.
Om Birla, who is one of the humble persons of
Correct.
The speaker chair, who honored the speaker chair, He himself got irritated that he stated that I'll
And
throw you
they
out.
have, they have given legal motion notice to the Dharmendra Pradhan also today.
Okay.
Because see, opposing Hindi is not choice for them. See, they can do their politics whatever they want. They have to focus on their development. But people of Tamil Nadu also know very clever, because they will really do whatever they want in the next elections. Because see, people of Tamil Nadu identified that Hindi, they must learn it, not forcefully, but thankfully they must learn it.
Saurabh, what's your conclusion?
See, a political party who is in the government protesting that the central government is imposing Hindi on the people of our state is absolutely baseless, and it's just a political stunt. When it comes to northern part of India learning southern languages, southern part of India learning the most common language of northern part, Hindi, it's absolutely fine. It is the first step to understand the best way of communication. When the Sreedharji quoted that even people in the south can't learn Malayalam as it is much difficult. So when you even Tamil is bit understandable if you hear it regularly, but when it comes to Malayalam it is bit difficult. So when Tamilians, the actors who are in active politics today opposing Hindi, that doesn't sound actually a good gesture. When your movies you want pan India collections, at the same time you don't want to learn Hindi. The pan India, see one thing, Uttar Pradesh has more than 24 crore people population. When you combine all the 4 southern states, when you take 2 Telugu states as one in population and the rest 3 states, is more or less equal to the population of Uttar Pradesh combined state, Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand.
Yes.
Okay.
So when you talk about on population basis, see, a language is your native language. You must be proud and you must respect your native language. Any person who is, see, just let us take an example. A person from northern part has visited Vijayawada only for 4 days of work. Why will he learn Telugu? At the same time, a person who goes to northern part only for 4 or 5 days, even it is not mandatory to learn Hindi. A week you can manage only on Hindi and English, but imposing Hindi in the curriculum itself, see what happens in the IT era today. A person from Chennai can bag a job in Chandigarh, Gurgaon, Noida. If he doesn't learn Hindi in the school curriculum itself, how will see? Once you are after some age,
that's accepted, Saurabh. I'm not denying the point what you're speaking. I am raising my concern over. Well, I'm coming to the very same point what you raised. If at all a person from Noida, Gurgaon, Punjab, or what do you say, NCR? Let us take combinedly NCR. If at all a person from NCR got job in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Kochi, or Amravati, or any other place from down south, does he has that minimum responsibility to learn this language or not?
he has his minimum responsibility to learn the language. Let's not go up till Bangalore. If you have seen that people in Hyderabad, see, Hyderabad is a mini India.
Yeah, true.
There are there are streets completely dedicated to community people, like Kachiguda is for Kachis. When it was named on the Kachis thing.
Kutch from Gujarat.
Gujarat, you have Gujarati Gully here, you have everything. See, until unless he states himself that he is from Rajasthan, Gujarat, in Hyderabad you can't even identify. They speak that good Telugu.
Yes.
So when you are saying that a person from NCR coming to Bangalore for his livelihood, obviously in 1 or 6 months even he will learn the local language there, because he need to survive there for his livelihood. At the same time, people from Tamil Nadu, Kerala, when they go to the northern part of India, even they learn the local language there for their survival. The best example, a lot of people from Tamil Nadu and Kerala are settled in the Gulf countries. So even do they speak Tamil there? No, right? They are much fluent in Arabic, so they are surviving there. The same way, the protests by DMK is completely baseless. It is a political stunt. It is just for the survival of their party for their upcoming assembly elections. That's it.
Sir, what is your conclusion remarks?
See, actually, we should be a multilingual instead of fighting
True,
for Hindi
true.
and English or Urdu or Punjabi, because there are lots of opportunities in German today. There are lots of opportunities in Spanish today. So as like Chandrababu ji once said, we should be multilingual. If you learn more foreign languages, really that will be a great boost for the person.
So, taking Sreedhar ji's words into consideration, we have IFLU in Hyderabad, Institute for Foreign Languages, which is in Usmania University. You can be there, you can learn different languages, you can learn German, you can learn Hebrew, you can learn n number of languages over there, and you can settle down in any other parts of this global nation. Well, people from north or people from south, please learn other native languages of this our very mother earth, so that politicians can't divide us in the name of language, region, religion, caste, creed, sex. So this is our conclusion of today's debate. Please comment your valuable opinion in the comment box so that we can observe what you have taken from our discussion. Well, signing off, Shekhar Tummala for such interesting and important news update. Keep watching CVR English. Jai Hind.